12 Cowgirls.
Full court man now.
Smith gets it into Mathis. Now we got Burrell coming up with Tate Griffin on her. Cross court, number 3, Barnes. Barnes for the Lady Wolves with Ainsley Burns on her. They go inside to Mathis. Nothing there. Tie ball. Raven grabs it. Can't stick it down in front of her quick little hands.
Good help right there from Anna Marie coming from the other side.
Cowgirl basketball. Apton gets it into Everly Raven. Apton coming down the floor. Left hand. Pulls it up. Goes inside to Whitworth. She goes left hand. Nothing but net right there. Anna Marie, ring it up. 29-12 Cowgirls. Here comes Smith with the ball. Raven's going to pick her up. Everly on Smith. Quick pass over to number 3, Barnes. Barnes right back to Mathis. Burns on her for the Cowgirls. Counting 5 right there. Nope.
Oh, should have been double dribble.
Raven almost had it. Smith takes it, kicks it way deep. Now Mathis goes to penetrate. She goes up.
Oh, man.
Man. Did they call it on Everly?
Everly, I think. Oh.
I think they called it on Ainsley.
Maybe.
I don't know.
No, it says Everly up there.
Okay, Everly got the foul called. First free throw by Mathis is no good. All right, one more shot there. Need to get a rebound, and she misses it. She missed it. Anna Marie's going to knock it out of bounds. It's going to be Lady Wolves ball from St. Augustine. Checking in now is number 0, Tlisani, sophomore guard. She needs to get it to somebody, and she don't have anybody to throw it to. All right. Burrell gets it right back. Barnes. Now over to Ansley.
Freshman on freshman, isn't it?
Everly Raven giving her a hard time.
Surely that's 5 seconds.
Boy, they never called it. Smith goes inside, and she traveled with it.
Woo.
Everly Raven had her bottled up, and they didn't give her a 5-second call. Burns going to get across half court. Burns could have went all the way, and she let it go. Whitworth now to Raven. Raven penetrates. Back out to Anna Marie. Over to Tate Griffin. Now Ainsley shoots a 3 from the corner. Rip it. Bingo, bango, bongo. 32-12. Timeout called by St. Augustine. 32-12 with 3:19 to go in the third quarter. Cowgirls leading by 20 right now. We're going to stay on the floor. Talk some basketball for me.
Well, we're playing great defense. We're helping and recovering. They're getting frustrated out there. They're going around the corner. They start dribbling a bunch, but then when they try to penetrate, Jimmy, we help off. They try to kick it while ago, run the baseline like we do sometimes, but Anna Marie was help defense, helped off, gets it taken care of.
Sean, our little girls against these big-bodied girls are tearing them up inside.
Well, like I said, we've got to keep pushing the ball. If we'll keep pushing it, Jimmy, they're getting tired. Like I said, Coach Cummings is doing a great job of rotating people out. Their point guard has 3 fouls right now.
Yep.
And she makes them go. And we keep going, she's going to get more and more tired, and she's going to make some fouls, what do you think?
The pushing and the swapping the guards are wearing them out.
Yes.
And it looks like we got a little bit better legs under us.
Yes.
I hope she lets Everly play for a little bit. She's fresh and eager. All right.
Well, we got, when you're talking about the defensive people we've got between Everly and Camille and Bronwyn, and then you help defense of the others, they do a great job. All of them, between Maya and Ainsley, and then Flora and Anna Marie know how to help off and can move well as well.
Well, Mathis is finally sitting down and getting her some air. So I think number 5 came in for Burrell.
Hey, full court press again.
Press is on. Here we go. St. Augustine's ball. She gets it into number 0, Klienski. Back to Smith. Appleton's going to pick her up at half court. 4 from Mason's got Smith right here at half court. We've gone into a man-man. Now the ball's over to Barnes. Barnes going around Tate Griffin. Now back out top to number 10, Lacey. She drives in. She loses control and loses the ball. We had 2 cowgirls try to help her up, and she denied them. All right, Appleton into Ainsley Burns. Burns running the floor. Boy, we should keep pushing. Everly Raven, she turned one down. Right inside to Griffin. Up. Appleton with a big rebound. Up off the glass. Tate Griffin gets a rebound. Out to Ainsley. She shoots a 3. Can't find it. Appleton.
Oh, man.
Well, she had to try to hit it. Oh, there's an offensive foul right there by number 5. Gave her a big shot in the face.
Nope.
Now, he didn't call that on Everly.
Yes, he did.
Holy smokes.
Ainsley coming out. Bronwyn coming in for our Cowgirls.
I thought that was going to be an offensive foul the way she hit her in the face with her hand. All right. Raven's going to pick up. Now the pass is over to number 5 is Burrell. Now Lacey with it over to Smith with Appleton on her. Now Cleet's back to Burrow. Now Lacey shoots a 3. Rebound. Big rebound there by Flora Appleton. Here comes Raven with it. Inside Whitworth. Back out Appleton. Appleton penetrates. Goes up. Left-handed. Misses it.
No foul.
Shot it too hard.
Yep.
Appleton on number 3, Barnes. Barnes goes around Appleton. Now back out top to Lacey. Over to Smith. Tate dripping all over Smith. Right back out Lacey. Now Raven on Cleary. Back out to Smith. Smith pushing and going in. Shoots it off the glass. They're going to count a basket, and somebody got called for a foul. 21, Tate Griffin. Here comes MJ Griffin and Camille Smith. Out goes Everly Raven and Flora Appleton, and Smith.
Ainsley's back in too.
Ainsley Burns has stepped back in, and so did MJ Griffin. 32-14. Smith at the foul line for St. Augustine. That looked hard. Boy, we lost the rebound. They got it. Boy, Camille got in real quick on Smith. Deep three-pointer off the glass. Fasani made the shot. Quick pass down the floor to Whitworth. Running the floor. She scores a bucket right back.
That's all day, Jimmy. If we'll keep doing this the second
Smith
half.
with Camille Smith on her. Now the ball goes over to Cayenne. Back out top, Smith. Whitworth comes out on her.
Trying to clear it out some.
Now back to the little guard. She goes up and shoots it. Gets her own rebound. Throws one back up. Burns gets a good rebound. Good position. Quick pass over to Smith. She called a travel on Ainsley. Turnover Cowgirls.
43 seconds left in this third quarter.
Mathis checked back in and Burrell checked back in. We got 2 Burrell sisters on the floor for St. Augustine. All right, Mathis takes the inbounds pass. Pisani threw it in. Bombered Underwood on Mathis. Pass out to Cleane. Pisani, Smith all the way out top. Quick pass over to Lacey. Lacey with MJ on her. Now Mathis. Boy, you could have called it. Underwood trying to guard her. She got around her and up and in for a basket for Bacillin Mathis. Long pass down the floor to Smith. Smith running over to Whitworth. Whitworth starts to go baseline. Nothing there. Burns. Ball's knocked away. Coming out of there is St. Augustine. That's the end of the third quarter. Cowgirls leading 34-19. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
9 Bar Land and Cattle is a proud supporter of Mason Puncher Sports. Whether you're buying or selling a working ranch, hunting destination, or your dream home in the Texas Hill Country, let 9 Bar be your winning team. Check out our quality listings at WeSellRanchland.com. It's a great day at 9 Bar, and as Lee Graham said, it's a great day to be a puncher.
Hey, for your Cowgirls, Anna Marie has 15 points. Angie Burns 6, Appleton 3, Maya Aguero 5, Camille Smith 4. On the other side, Mathis has 8. Kristen Smith has 4, and then Burrell has 3, Lacey 2, Wade 2. Here you go, Dave. Cowgirls leading this one by 15 going into the fourth quarter.
All right, Jimmy, they were 6 after the first quarter. What was it that? Was it 13 at halftime?
Yep.
So we allowed 7 second quarter. We allowed 6 that quarter right there.
Good defense.
Good defense. Like I said, we're doing a good job. We kind of let them get a couple of rebounds, but we're okay.
All right, it's going to be St. Augustine's ball. Mathis takes the inbounds pass. Camille's going to pick her up. She tries to, she walked big time. Coming out of there with her own rebound was Mathis for St. Augustine Wolves. Now the ball's over to her again on the right wing. Burns on her, back out top. Penetration again, threw it up, for a basket. Somebody got called for a foul.
I like Camille, I think. Please.
Maya called the foul on Aguero. 34-21, 13-point lead. 1 free throw left. They counted the basket. Foul shot's good. Apton with it. Down the floor to Whitworth. Whitworth dribbling up. Anna looked like she was going to go, pulled up. Over in the corner, Camille Smith for 3.
Oh, good shot.
Rebound Lacey for St. Augustine. Here comes Burrell dribbling across half court. Now over to Cleosny. They go inside. Boy, what a block shot by Anna Marie Whitworth right there.
Could have almost been a jump ball.
Gianna Wade went up for a shot, and Anna said, not tonight, babe. All right, we got 7:10 to go in the ball game. Cowgirls with a 12-point, 34-22 lead. They go all the way across. Back out top. Long shot, rebound Appleton. Appleton pushing it. Mathis was on the floor for a minute. Appleton pulls up out here at the top of the key, goes left side. Over to Camille, back out top, Angie Burns setting up the offense. And wanting to run the rotation. Maya looking for floor inside, right out top of the key, floor Appleton. Now to Camille Smith. She goes around everybody, pulls up, throws it away right there. Turnover Cowgirls. She knew floor was there somewhere.
Well, it was for Maya. She should have taken a little step down. She was a little bit deeper than what she thought.
Here comes number 3, Barnes. Out goes number 5, Burrell for the St. Augustine Lady Wolves. Mathis throws it in to Kasani. She comes across half court. Aguero going to pick her up. Kasani over to Mathis now with Camille Smith on her. They got it spread out.
She's going to take over right here. She's going in no matter what.
They could have called a travel right there, and they didn't. But, you know, I'm up here, they're down there. Floor intercepted a pass. Goes left hand around everybody. Quick pass over to Camille. Right back Anna Marie.
There we go.
They're going to call a foul there. They had about 3 arms grabbing her. 6:05 to go here in the fourth quarter. Cowgirls still with a 12-point lead. It's Cowgirl basketball. Aguero takes the inbounds pass.
Oh, lost it.
Taken away by Mathis. Mathis running the floor. Burns going to pick her up. Burns blocked her shot. Didn't go for the ball. Camille just stole it.
Man, we got the numbers.
Coach Cummins called timeout.
We're tired.
Yep. Slow it down. We got a 12-point lead. We don't need to rush anything.
Well,
Run some time.
We had some numbers there. I wish we'd have looked up because Anna Marie was open. Get that layup down there.
Hey, I need to talk about the big dog feeders. If you need any livestock feeders, you want to give them a call. They cattle, sheep. They also do gates. For all your welding needs, call Kurt or Otto Wofford, 325-656-3444. Also at the Twisted Fork on the square, part of that Spring Street Collective, some of the best food in Mason. Smash burgers, Asian food, German food, Italian, American with a rotating menu. Phone in your orders, 940-799-7191. Hey, listen to this. If you need a loan, if you need to buy a car, you need to buy a house, you need a personal loan, go down and see Jay Tedder at the Mason Bank. Heck, he'll loan anybody anything, Sean. K-Bar Ag, when you need granite gravel for roads or repairs, they build it and fix it. Give them a call, 325-347-2077. And Mag Materials for all your granite gravel. They're your premier landscape and construction. Give them a call, 325-258-4684. 5:43 to go. Winner plays Thursday. The winner of Panhandle and Cisco for the state championship. Cowgirls have the basketball. Underwood throws it into Burns. Burns right back to Underwood. Cross court to Whitworth. Now to Camille. Smith right back out top for Appleton. Appleton trying to go in. Right back out. Burns.
Ooh, good hands.
Burns got fouled right there, and they didn't call it. She was looking for one.
Oh, well, but she can't look. She needs to go get that thing.
All right, Burns going to throw it in. We got Underwood, Tate Griffin, for Appleton, Anna Marie Whitworth on the floor for you Cowgirls. Ball goes inbounds, Tate Griffin. Griffin dribbles up, goes inside Whitworth. Back out top, Bronwyn Underwood for three.
A bit long.
Rebound, St. Augustine. Here comes Mathis pushing up the floor. She's going to go, and she loses it. Oh, they're going to keep it there. 5:09 to go. Still a 12-point Cowgirl lead, 34-22. Going to be Lady Wolves ball under their own basket. Goes right there to Smith. Smith backs up, drives in on Whitworth. Jump shot blocked by Anna Marie. That's about her fifth blocked shot. Appleton pushes it down the floor. She's going to give it back to Burns out top. 4:53 to go in the ball game. Ainsley with Lacey on her. Hands it off to Tate Griffin. Now out top is for Appleton. Appleton gives it back to Tate Griffin. In the corner to Burns. Right back to Whitworth. She goes up. She is fouled hard by Lacey. Just got a piece of it.
Yes.
Stopped it from going in. That's 4 fouls on Lacey. Anna Marie to shoot 2. 4:33 to go in the ball game. Winner gets to go to state championship Thursday at 5 o'clock in the Alamo Dome. Whitworth makes this first one. 35-22. Coming in real quick is number 11, Gianna Wade. Out goes number 10, Jerica Lacey for the Lady Wolves from St. Augustine. Whitworth, one more foul shot here. Second free throw is good, nothing but net. Smith's going to throw it in, nowhere to throw it. Now she gets it in. That's Barnes. Barnes with Burns on her. Burns trying to cut her off. They could be counting. It was there. Mathis now with Underwood on her. Now Klyastani back out Smith. Now to Mathis. Mathis trying to go inside on Underwood. Oh, that's a travel. They called it. They called the travel.
I mean, that's just great defense by Braun. When she was frustrated, we were covering out well. And they couldn't do anything with it, Jimmy.
Okay, checking in is going to be number 5, Burrell. And going out is, well, I couldn't see who it is.
0 went out.
Burns gets the inbounds pass. Burns over to Flora Appleton. She goes left hand. She gets by her girl. Right back out, Ainsley Burns. And Flora is fouled by number 3, Barnes.
Jimmy, they're going to play as rough as they let them right now because they're going to try to get some turnovers. Can't blame them. They got fouls to give.
Burns will throw it in. We're looking for somebody. Down low is Flora Appleton. Appleton goes into Whitworth, goes left, up and in. Anna Marie Whitworth, ring it up right there. 38-22 Cowgirls. Coming down the floor is Mathis. She's going to go all the way. Throws it up. Whitworth with a rebound.
Oh.
They're going to call a jump ball. Anna landed on her back there, but what a good stop right there by the Cowgirls.
Cowgirl basketball, Jimmy.
Yep. Appleton's going to throw it in. We're going to need some help getting it in. They got a press on. Burns gets the inbounds pass from Appleton. Right back to her. Appleton coming down the middle of the floor. She just goes all the way. They're going to call a block. They called a block on
11.
Wade.
I think that's 4 on her. Yeah, it is.
And Flora's going to shoot 2 at the foul line. Cowgirls leading by 16, 38-22.
Oh,
Flora misses the first one, a little short. 3:30 to go in the ball game.
all right. Here comes the point guard back.
Mathis checking back in. Wade going out. Mathis has been trying to just single them out and take it to the hole.
She's tired.
All right, one more shot by Flora. She makes the second free throw to make it 39-22, 17-point Cowgirl lead. 3:26 to go in the ball game. Barnes walks it up the court. Over to Mathis. Underwood backing off of her a little bit. Now right back to number 5, Burrell. Burrell over to Smith.
Ooh, good defense.
Long shot. Appleton with the rebound. Quick pass down the floor to Whitworth. Over to Tate Griffin. Pull it out.
Good
Appleton.
job.
She's going to kick it back to Burns.
God, we got to take care of the ball. Come on
Ainsley
now.
turns it over right there. Didn't need to do that.
No.
2:52 to go in the ball game. 39-22. Cowgirl lead. Mathis takes the inbounds pass. Throws it deep down the floor to Burrell. Pushing off. No call.
Oh, travel.
Playacini. Now over to number 3 is Barnes. Deep three-pointer. Looked good. Not there. Mathis with the rebound. It's tied up by Anna Marie Whitworth. We got 2:31 to go in the ball game. State semifinal. Coming in is Camille Smith. Checking out is Tate
I think
Griffin.
we got a timeout coming.
And we got a 30-second timeout. Cowgirls leading 39-22. We're going to stay here on the floor.
We just got to keep our composure and take care of the basketball down here. That's a while ago. That was just kind of being a little bit lazy, and we should have done that. You know, that's kind of the thing, and we take care of it. We got to keep our feet on the gas. You know, we're winning by 17, but also
That doesn't mean much.
No, it doesn't. Push that thing. If we get some layups, let's take them. But if not, let's run that thing around.
I'd run all the clock out I could.
Because we're going to force them to foul. They've got 4 fouls. The next foul, we're shooting 2 free throws. And free throws have been doing well for us this evening, and we just need to finish this thing off, Jimmy.
So, you know, the games that I've watched these girls play is just what I saw. I mean, they're rough. They try to manhandle you. They take their big bodies, go inside and push you around. And we've been doing a good job of not letting them do that.
Well, and they're athletic. I mean, they're a good ball club. There's nothing cheap or sorry about anything they're doing. They play basketball.
They're playing basketball.
And they play rough basketball, and our girls do too.
And you know, I mean, and they're up against a real tough little rough team right here, the Mason Cowgirls.
Well, I say rough. That's not the good word. Physicality.
Physicality. There's your word. All right, it's going to be Lady Wolves ball underneath their own basket. 2:31 to go in the ball game. 39-22. Cowgirls up by 17.
Oh,
Long three-pointer. Camille Smith with the rebound. Mathis is holding her and guarding her. Over to Bromwell Underwood. Cross court to Ainsley Burns. Inside down the floor, Appleton. Whitworth was open. We didn't get it to her. Now we got it to her, and she's going to score a basket real easy. 41-22, 2:08 to go in the ball game. Underwood on Mathis. Been on her all night long.
He's going to try to take it all the way, I think, Jimmy. Watch her. She's good. She makes them go. Here it comes again.
Mathis going to try to go in. Smith with it. She's going to now a deep three-pointer from the corner. For Appleton with another huge rebound. Appleton bringing it down the floor. Pulls up. Cross court to Ainsley. Now Brahman Underwood in the corner. Brahman's going to dribble up, back out. They're not trying to score. They're running the clock out. Ainsley with 1:24 to go in the ball game. Down low, Camille Smith pulls it back out top. Now over in the low corner, Underwood back out top. Burns 1:12. 41-22. Ford's going to go all the way. Fouled by number 3, Barnes with 1:08. And you know what? Boy, it looks good, doesn't it? I'm just saying it looks good.
Jimmy, I think there's
It looks good.
there may be a lot of screaming purple here pretty quick.
There's going to be a lot of screaming purple.
I hope that Odeon
Appleton.
Theater's about to explode up
Appleton makes the first free throw to make it a 20-point game with 1:08 left. Cowgirls leading 42-22. I mean, to tell you, this is as exciting as I've been in 4 or 5 years. Thursday, the winner here gets the winner out of Panhandle and Cisco for the state championship. Second free throw, nothing but net. 21-point Cowgirl lead with 1:08. Camille Smith, never giving up, knocks it out of bounds on the inbounds pass.
Jimmy, have the Cowgirls ever been to the state championship game?
We went 3 years in a row.
To the state championship
Yeah,
game?
no, not to the championship, semifinals.
That's what I'm saying. This is the
one that gets you to the big show. All right, Mathis, they're just leaving everybody alone. 52 seconds, three-pointer shot. Appleton with another rebound. Appleton bring it on down the floor. She's going to pull it up over to Maya Aguero with 40 seconds. Here comes the Mason Purple right here, folks. We're going to the state championship Thursday in San Antonio at the Alamo Dome.
5 p.m. will be game time.
These girls are going to be 40-1 after this game. 25 seconds left. Burns over in the corner to Smith. St. Augustine's just letting them run the clock out. They know there's not a chance. Ainsley with 14 seconds.
These St. Augustine girls, Jimmy, have been great. Very good sports, very young. They're going to be back to this.
Oh, yeah, they're young.
Man.
Whitworth. 5, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Alamo Dome.
How about them Cowgirls?
43-22. Going to state Thursday. We're going to stay right here. Leading the way for the Cowgirls, Anna Marie had 21 points. Appleton 6. Brahman Underwood had 1. Burns 6. Aguero 5. And Camille Smith 4. On the other side, Mathis had 8. Burrell had 6. Smith 4. Lacey 2. And Wade 2. Final score, 43-22. You talk about defense, we just held them to 22 points. I am telling you, we love it right here.
We're going to watch them, Jimmy. They're going to get their bronze medals.
We're gonna film this and stay live. Cowgirls have not been to the state championship since I don't know when. We went 3 years in a row to the semis and we got beat. But here we go. These girls have played hard. Their season record now is 40-1. Think about that.
Yes.
And if they hadn't went down in the Ozona game, we might be 42-0 right here.
Well, kudos again to the St. Augustine Wolves, Lady Wolves. Great season on their part. Anytime you get to the state semis and you live the gamut, the battle, great job.
You've done something right.
You have.
Yeah, I mean.
Please direct your attention to the court for the medal presentation.
So they're going to get their medals. We wanted to go ahead and show this. Don't go away. I mean, this is historic.
This is the draping of the bronze medals to St. Augustine Lady Wolves.
And I'll tell you what, they played hard the whole game.
Man, you know, it's tough. You get a loss, but there's a lot of people. In my career, I never had one of those guys draped around my neck.
Nope.
That's a big, big
You know,
thing,
I
big
said it
accomplishment.
earlier. There's schools that's never been to the regional championship.
No. And this is the state semifinal. This is the, the step before the big dance.
Yes.
Right here. This is huge.
So they're getting a bronze medal, and then after tomorrow night's Cisco Panhandle, one of them will get a bronze medal. And then whoever wins is going to be facing the Cowgirls for the gold.
So just let everybody know, we will send out, it'll be later tomorrow evening, I believe, is what UIL told us, for the ticket links to get tickets to the state tournament.
Absolutely.
It will be at the Alamo Dome. 5 p.m. is our time. Obviously, I don't know, I may know the boss of the school district, but more than likely, Jimmy, we're going to be having an early out, probably around that noon time. So be looking for that announcement tomorrow as well, because we want to flood the Alamo Dome with a sea of purple.
Well, that's what we're talking about. I mean, it means a lot. I mean, look how many people came from Mason here.
Yes.
The stands are full of Mason people.
I know that Coach Burns told me, last year when I got here, I was talking about an early out, and he said, we don't do early outs in Mason, Texas, but we're going to do one for this one at 5 p.m. Let everybody get there, get settled, and watch our Cowgirls try to make history even more.
Hey, and Sean, I'll tell you another thing. As we speak, we are requesting to film the state game. They gave us this one, the UIL did.
I think that I'll be really surprised if we get it, but that's the thing, because NFHS is big, and so we'll see, because I think they'll be set up there. But I know we'll be doing radio, and it's a great day to be a Cowgirl.
Great day to be a Cowgirl, I'm telling
That is
you.
amazing. Those girls have worked their tails off.
Well, you know what, Sean, I've done radio for a long time, and I remember all these little girls in elementary school and then junior high. And St. Augustine had a great year, and now we're fixing to get the
Another gold ball.
state semifinals gold ball, and we have some, looky here.
Man, parents, grandparents, aunts, and uncles, thank you guys, because I know it takes everybody and all those team camps in the summertime and practicing up there, and then your Christmases don't have as much time off because, the gym's only closed 5 days and you're going to tournaments. Right now, this is what it's for. Right here to see your girls with smiles on their face from ear to ear, making Mason Cowgirl basketball history.
And Coach Cummins, we are pulling for her. She's had so many good teams. And, we talked about it at the beginning of the year. If we could be playing basketball in March.
Man.
Same thing with football. Here we go. Semifinal state champions right here, Mason Cowgirls.
And we do not know who we play till tomorrow evening. But again, be watching on website and things for the tickets and the links to the tickets. And we'll get all that. But again, that game will tip off at 5 p.m. this coming Thursday, 5 p.m., state championships, Cowgirls versus we don't know yet.
Well, we're going to say this. I'm thrilled that the Odeon got to show the game down there. And what do I got to say? We'll be on the radio in the morning letting everybody know after the game tomorrow night who we play. And if we are radio, I know we'll radio it.
Radio, yes.
For sure, but maybe, just maybe, we'll get to film it. I'm Jimmy.
I'm Sean.
We're going to hear from you Thursday at the Alamo Dome. You'll hear from us anyway. Thanks for joining us. Enjoy the victory like we are, and we'll see you Thursday. Better hurry, because I'm fixing to cut it off.
What's up, lady? Awesome.
All right. We got it. Hey, oh, yeah, yeah. Where's our box?
I'll get him.
Drop one.